Marketing classes take an interesting field trip.
And maybe you could be chosen as the first RHS student of the month.
All today on the air.
This is my host, Nate Trey Wake.
This is my host, Bree Rice. Earlier this week, I caught up with Miss Isom's class, and we had a very interesting trip to Lucas Oil Stadium. This past Wednesday, I got a chance to go with the sports and marketing class to Lucas Oil Stadium and got to check some things out.
Mr. Lucas started as a truck driver. One truck. He was in his either garage or basement messing around with oil because he didn't like the way his engine was running. He created Lucas Oil. He went from being a truck driver to being a billionaire just by using his brakes.
Today we visited Lucas Oil and it was very informative. There's a lot of things that go on behind the scenes that we may not even notice when we watch it on TV. And Mrs. Isom's class for sports and marketing, I think it was a good experience for her to take us on this trip and really help open up to realize all the things in marketing, the advertisements and stuff like that to promote Lucas Oil and the Colts.
Okay, the sports marketing class is very interesting. I just got in it this try because I was kind of light, but I'm learning a lot about how to market sports. And also, doing this field trip was interesting because you saw the aspects of how sports marketing affects huge stadiums such as Lucas Oil. So yeah, it was a cool trip.
So today we came to visit Lucas Oil Stadium and I have had a great time. We got to go on the field, which was awesome, and we got to see the locker room, and we saw Peyton Manning's old locker. My favorite part of the trip probably was, being with this awesome sports marketing class and getting to wear this cool hat. And we also got to sit in these really comfy seats, and that was fun.
As we bring Computer Science Education Week to a close today, are you prepared to take the challenge? 10 million students all doing an hour of code.
Hi, I'm Leah.
And I'm Tanya.
And we're lucky enough to be studying computer science.
Hi, I'm Tanya.
We think it's terrible that 90% of schools don't teach it.
They definitely didn't offer it at my high school.
Thanks. So we're trying to make this video to show that anybody can learn. We want to get 10 million students to do the hour of code.
Hour of code.
Hour of code.
The hour of code.
Hour of code.
Hour of code.
Hour of code.
The hour of code! How do you get him to get to the sunflower? He needs to do some actions.
I got it. Hey!
And then we'll run it and see what happens.
Amazing.
There we go.
You just wrote your first program.
I wrote it?
Yeah. This is the code that you just wrote.
Very awesome.
I thought code was FBI hacker symbols and stuff.
A little bit of problem solving, a little bit of logic. It's like instructions.
Programming is a lot easier today. Don't just play on your phone, program it.
All right.
Awesome.
How does someone go about getting a job?
Maybe take an online class, find a class at a community college. You could get one of the best paying jobs in the world.
I think medicine's moving into the whole computer age.
Technology touches every part of our lives. If you can create technology, you can change the world.
So we're excited that you are participating in today's Hour of Code.
We just did 2 lines of code.
3 lines of code.
4 lines.
7 lines.
5 lines.
Escribir 25 líneas de código.
5 lines.
60 lines of code.
99 lines.
60 lines. 18 lines of code.
75 lines of code.
Doesn't matter how old you are.
Todos lo pueden hacer.
The Hour of Code.
Hour of Code.
Ya programme a code.
The Hour of Code.
The Hour of Code.
The Hour of Code.
Whether you're a young man or a young woman, whether you live in a city or a rural area,
Everybody in this country should learn how to program a computer.
And I just completed the
Hour of Code.
It's actually really easy to learn.
Girls should learn this too.
Understand that language. That's going to be the future.
Anyone can learn computer science.
And you can learn too.
Jack Dorsey, Mark Zuckerberg, Bill Gates, all of y'all. I'm learning.
Give it a shot.
Here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give that to the people, spread it across the country. Labels out here, now they can't tell me nothing. We give it to the people, spread it across the country. Here we go.
Remember, RHS does offer computer classes. See your counselor to sign up for one and be prepared for the future.
Could you be the first RHS student of the month? Let's find out more about the new honor in today's announcements with Robert.
There's a big honor as you can be student of the month. You know what I'll be student of the month? Put that on my Christmas list, low key. But let's get to our announcements. The RHS PBIS team wants to recognize an RHS student of the month. Teachers and administrators will get the chance to nominate one student each month who they feel exhibits the 5 R's at RHS. The winning student's name will be then drawn from those nominated and win tickets to an RHS basketball game along with special seating for them and 2 of their friends. We'll have more on the first RHS Student of the Month next week. The fan bus to Anderson has been canceled due to a lack of student interest. Don't forget tomorrow night before the RHS basketball game, the RHS cheerleaders will be having a soup and bowl night in the cafeteria. For $10, you can get a delicious bowl of soup, bread, drink, and dessert. And you also get to keep the custom, one-of-a-kind, hand-painted bowl. Just come to the cafeteria from 4 to 7 p.m. and have a great meal and walk away with the bowl. Anyone interested in golfing for RHS in 2015, girls or boys, there is a meeting Tuesday at 2:50 p.m. in room R201. We'll be scheduling winter workouts. See Mr. Murphy if you have questions. Attention all BPA members, there's an important meeting on Monday immediately after school in Mrs. Selm's room, C211. This will also be the holiday celebration party, so please plan on attending. Today's the last day you can send a Santagram. HOSA is selling Santagrams that will be delivered by Santa next Tuesday during homeroom. Make sure you pick one up today before it's too late. If you're looking for a great place to do some Christmas shopping right here at RHS, the Red Hot Bookstore's holiday store is open in room R136. They have RHS clothing, special Christmas items, crafts, cards, decorations, and more. Stop by and see what they have to offer. Seniors, if you need help registering to take either the ACT or SAT test, the counselors will be in room L110 during 4th and 5th periods today to help. The deadlines for the tests are quickly approaching. See your counselor to get on the list for help. This Saturday, HOSA will be holding their holiday party for all members. It will be at First Friends Church from 7 to 9 p.m. Make sure to talk to Cassidy Whitehead and sign up for what you're bringing to the potluck supper. Also, HOSA is still selling hot drinks each morning outside the cafeteria. Make sure to see a HOSA member to pick up your hot drink card for special savings. That's a look at your announcements. We'll see you again next week. But don't forget, tomorrow there's a Blackout the basketball game here at RHS.
So finally some sun. Now will it get any warmer?
The answer is yes, but it won't last long and we'll lose the sunshine. Clouds move in later today and stick around for the weekend. But with the cloud cover, daytime heating will keep things a bit warmer than normal as highs climb into the mid-40s today and on Saturday. On Sunday and Monday, it gets even warmer as we break back into the 50s. Then by the time we come back to school on Monday, we'll see a return of rain before the cold moves back in later next week. It will be dry at least this weekend, so get out and enjoy it while you can.
Darren!
What?
Santa!
Santa! It's Santa, guys. You guys, I just witnessed Santa. Santa is at RHS. Give it to the studio. Oh my God.
RHS Wrestling, a big basketball weekend, and more in today's Red Devils sports.
RHS lost a close on the rush field, but it was many individual wins for the Red Devils.
RHS lost 42-40, but saw 7 wrestlers win their matches, including Nathan Trewick, Austin Bain, Deontay Redmond, Q Deloney, Jarrell Deloney, Jordan Price, and Xavier O'Brien. Next up for the wrestlers is an away meet tomorrow at Newcastle. And next Wednesday, they will have a home meet so you can get out and watch the RHS wrestling team in person. Don't forget that RHS basketball is on the road to Anderson tonight for a boys-girls doubleheader. Then on Saturday, the boys are at home versus Jay County, so get out and support the Red Devils in Tarrant. JV starts at 6:30 with varsity at 7 p.m. Also, good luck to the swim team as they travel to Noblesville on Saturday. That's your sports. We'll be back on Monday with the results. See you then.
That's our show. As we close today, we want to leave you with a look back at
Wednesday night's RHS Orchestra concert.
You are the worst host ever.
You know what? I can't even work under these conditions no more. I'm done. I'm out. I'm outie. Hey! That's your show.